Honey, do you think it's a great idea to invest in India and Gurgaon of all the places?
Honey, a lot has changed since we left India and moved to America in 1995.
I still remember Gurgaon. It used to be a village.
I know what you mean. Remember, I spent part of my childhood there. In fact, I have some pictures of Gurgaon in my childhood album. Let me bring it. See this. Back then, we used to go there to fly kites. I still remember the vast green fields, temporary straw houses, stray cattle, jat farmers sitting on charpai smoking hookahs. According to Colonel Rati, those days are long gone. He has invested in a company called Vigneshwara and is very satisfied and excited about his investment. According to him, Gurgaon will be the next Silicon City.
Gurgaon and Silicon City? That's incredible.
But Colonel Rati is not one who exaggerates.
That's true. He's a man of integrity.
Let's see what surprises await us.
Fingers crossed. All the best.
Hi, I'm Monica and I'm proud to say that I work for Vigneshwara Group. And today we are about to give you an exhilarating glimpse of Gurgaon as I take you to our project site I Valley, which is located at Manesar, Haryana. I received an email from Mr. Naveen Kapoor, an NRI from Sacramento, California, United States, and he expressed his desire to visit our site to explore the investment opportunities. He will be arriving shortly in India with his beautiful wife Sunita. So let's go to the Indira Gandhi International Airport to receive them.
We arrived in India and were stunned to see the new airport. It is just as good as any airport in the United States. We were told T3 is one of the largest airports in the world with 5.4 million square feet of state-of-the-art facilities. It has the tremendous capacity to handle 34 million passengers annually. As we stepped out, we were delighted to be welcomed by Monica from Vigneshwara Group, who had come to receive us.
Namaste, welcome to India, Mr. and Mrs. Kapoor.
Namaste. Thanks. It's so great to be back to our own country.
Hi Monica, thank you for coming to receive us.
My pleasure. Let me take your baggage.
Oh, thank you.
Please come. Our car is right here. Should we proceed?
Certainly, let's go.
I hope you had a pleasant journey.
Yeah, the journey was quite nice. In fact, I'm not feeling tired at all.
How about you, Mr. Kapoor?
I'm good. The airport Terminal 3 wasn't here the last time I visited, and I must say it is quite impressive. Wow, even the roads look world-class.
Yes, and you'll be surprised how rapidly development is taking place in India, especially in Gurgaon. Let me show you a short film on my laptop.
Sure, play it.
There was a time when India was considered the land of snake charmers and farmers, when the roads were bad and the buildings were old and dilapidated. The markets were stagnant and offices were located in narrow bylanes of bazaars. But that was the past. And now, 2 decades post-liberalization, India is one of the fastest growing economies in the world. We are also one of the world leaders in IT and a thriving business economy. Gurgaon is the epicenter of the change. As the new business and financial hub of India, the roads and transport here are world-class. People here live in lavish apartment buildings and gated societies. Malls and multiplexes have also sprung up. Offering international brands and high-end services. The skyline is going higher. with billions of dollars of foreign investment pouring in and multinational companies queuing up to establish offices here, triggering a huge demand for commercial office space in Gurgaon and Manesar. And building world-class business parks is where we come in.
Wow, I can't believe this is Gurgaon.
It certainly is an eye-opener. I'm excited at the prospect of visiting your site.
Where are we right now?
We are on the Jaipur Expressway. This is an 8-lane expressway which leads to Jaipur, Rajasthan. We are crossing an area known as Airport Village. Mr. and Mrs. Kapoor, we've almost reached Gurgaon. We will soon reach Hotel Leela Kempinski, where your room has been booked.
Wow, so soon.
How far are we from the project site?
Just a 25 minutes drive and we are at our site.
If it is that close, why don't we head straight for this site and we can be dropped off at our hotel later? Honey, would that be okay?
I'm up for it. Feeling good. This place is great. So let's go right ahead.
Alright, so we're heading to I Valley. Bhaiya, site le chalo?
I am impressed. I haven't seen a road this wide even in the States.
This road has been constructed this wide to prevent any congestion or bottleneck. There are numerous lanes and booths from where toll is collected, and there are separate lanes for cash and those for tag cards.
This is nice.
Now we've entered Gurgaon, and as you can see on your left is Hotel Leela Kempinski. It's a 5-star hotel where you will be staying. And you would certainly like the fact that right beside Leela Kempinski is one of India's finest and largest shopping mall, the Ambience Mall. This is a huge mall with over 1 kilometer of walking space on each and every floor.
Really? 1 kilometer of walking space? Now this sounds like a great place to shop and burn some calories at the same time.
Gurgaon in its own right has become an important tourist destination. Kingdom of Dreams, the fabulous cultural amusement and recreational park.
This is incredible.
I must say, I'm very impressed with the Gurgaon skyline. It reminds me of New York. So, tell me more about these marvelous buildings on the left.
A lot of MNCs, Fortune 500 companies, blue chip companies and IT companies are located here. It caters to the ever-increasing demand of the commercial office space in this area. Microsoft India's headquarters is also located in this building.
Wow, I didn't know that Microsoft India is headquartered here in Gurgaon.
The building right besides belongs to Convergys. Gurgaon is synonymous with both IT and IT's industries. IT and ITS revenues have grown up to 17% only from Gurgaon. In the year 2008, Gurgaon has generated 18,000 crore. In 2009, Gurgaon has generated 21,000 crores from IT and ITS. Very soon, Gurgaon will become the next Silicon Valley.
This is amazing.
This is quite surprising to see so much has changed over all these years. Who would have thought?
The buildings and roads are beautifully developed. But what about the nightlife? It is very important for us as we like to have fun at nights besides work.
There are many trendy nightclubs, pubs and discotheques in Gurgaon, which make sure that life in Gurgaon can never get monotonous. We are now going past the Western Resort and Spa. The Signature Towers located on your left is a famous landmark. We're now going over IFCO Square on this flyover. On the left is a Grace Toyota, one of the leading Toyota showrooms and service centers in National Capital Region. And on your left now is an outlet which you can easily recognize, McDonald's. So whenever you come for a site visit, you can sit down for a happy meal.
Feels just like home, honey.
And with that signboard, we now enter Manesar. After the IMT Manesar signboard, we take a right towards the site. We have almost reached I Valley.
Wow, so soon.
We now take a right turn from the T point from Honda, heading straight on a stretch. Just prior to Ginger Hotel, we take a left. Numerous export houses are located on either side of the 10-lane road. Right beside HCL site will be one of India's most advanced and spectacular business park, I Valley Sector 8 IMT Manesar. of them. He's Mr. Agam Prabhat. He's the head sales. He's Mr. Divedi. He's manager marketing. And these are Mr. and Mrs. Kapoor from US.
Hello. I believe you're coming straight down from the airport, right?
Yes, that's correct.
I hope it's not too tiring for you.
Oh, no, not at all. It took us only about 20 minutes to get here.
Okay, great. Well, I believe Monica must have briefed you about Gurgaon and our project. I'll just take you through our model and explain you what all we are doing here.
That would be
Right?
great. Thank you.
Please. Come, Mr. Kapoor, I'll show you the site office as well as the model that we have for our project. As you see, we are part of 150-acre business corridor, and we are developing 1.8 million square feet of business park project, which comprises of world-class office space, very unique 3G living space, which is also popularly known as Soho in Indian market, high-end retail mall to splurge, and a recreational club for your rejuvenation. This entire unique concept is based on a simple work, live, shop, and play. We have 4 business towers, namely Tower A, B, C, and D. We have sprawling 21 acres of parking, which is divided into 3 levels, so up to -3, 7 acres each, it's 21 acres of parking. I believe ma'am would be very much interested to see a mall and a recreational club in the project.
Sure, I'm shopaholic, so that's good news for me. Any day. Sorry, honey.
As you see, our Tower A, or the signature tower, is almost ground plus 18 floors. And a 90-meter height, which is again another USP because we have got helipad, and because having a helipad in our project, which means as per the Government of India norms, there cannot be another helipad in a 5-kilometer air radius. Precisely meaning that our project has got an exclusivity of helipad in Manesar, Gurgaon. And we also have metro coming down to the same vicinity. So we have all sort of connectivity that one could look for coming into an office. The concept of the project is very unique. It's work, live, shop, and play. Let's have a look at the progress on the site, and we'll make mine for the investment, right?
Wonderful.
Shall we take a walk?
The site looks very promising. I can see a lot of progress has already been made.
Right, it's almost 80% complete.
And by when will the site be complete?
The work at the project site is on full swing. We are nearing completion.
Now, what kind of returns can I expect on my investment?
Sir, the unit investment size is 1,000 square feet at the rate of 7,500 rupees per square feet, which means a total unit size will cost you around 75 lakhs. And the returns per month would be 75,000, or you can say $2,000 per month. Now this return is, ma'am, at the rate of 12% per annum. So your property, while it is being constructed, gives you an assured return or rental at the rate of 12%, which is a really nice return that you could get on your investment, plus the property appreciation that will be there.
Would it be okay if we consider your proposal for a minute?
Sure, why not? We can go to the lawn, you can have a couple of refreshments, and while you can decide. Monica, why don't we just...
Thank you.
Yeah, please.
Thank you.
So while you sit and decide, I'll arrange for the refreshments.
Honey, I like this place, and I think it will be great for us.
I agree. I don't think we should waste any time.
So, Mr. and Mrs. Kapoor, have you made some decision?
Thank you for showing us around. We have made our decision. We'd like to book a place right away, please.
Great.
Can we visit the company office right now and
Sure.
do this right now? Would that be possible?
Sure, why not? You're most welcome. Let's go.
That's great. Let's go then.
Meet Mr. Sanjay Daya, the Executive Director of Vigneshwara Group. Mr. Daya, this is Mr. Kapoor and Mrs. Kapoor from Sacramento, California, United States.
Please. Thank you.
Mr. and Mrs. Kapoor are interested in investing in our project.
Mr. Dahiya, we are delighted to invest in your project.
Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Kapoor. Welcome to Vigneshwara family.
Thank you.
Reaching I Valley is really easy. After crossing the Gurgaon toll gate, we go straight on National Highway 8 or the Jaipur Expressway, crossing Leela Kempinski, going past the Convergence building, then going over the IFCO Chowk flyover, crossing Rajiv Chowk and Hero Honda Chowk. There's a McDonald's outlet on the left. We take a right after the IMT signboard, then take a right from the T-point besides Honda, taking a left crossing the Maruti Suzuki plant, and right next to HCL is I-Valley, Sector 8, Manesar, Gurgaon. In the future, there will be a proposed highway from NH8 from where we can easily reach the site.